When I was first introduced to Christianity, one of the first things I learned about Jesus was that he was the Son of God. And immediately, of course, my mind went to Hercules. I reasoned that Jesus must have been some sort of half god, half human who could flash around his godly power and heal people and defeat evil. I couldn't have been more wrong. To find out, you don't need to go any farther than the first chapter of John's Gospel. The Apostle John writes, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. Through him all things were made. Without him nothing was made that has been made. The Word became flesh and made his dwelling among us. We have seen his glory, the glory of the one and only Son, who came from the Father, full of grace and truth." What does this mean? Simply put, it means that when we call Jesus the Son of God, we mean something completely different than any of the other Egyptian or Greek myths, or how they understood the term. John calls Jesus the unique, or one and only Son of God. He isn't a created being. He didn't begin to exist when Mary gave birth to him. Jesus mysteriously was God and was with God right from the beginning of time. And conversely, he didn't lose any of his godness when he became a human. Jesus is fully God and fully man. Pretty much the whole Gospel of John is unpacking what this unique relationship means for Jesus and for us. Jesus calls God Abba, or Father. He says that he only does what his Father's doing. He says that the Father sent him and witnesses on his behalf, that he has authority from his Father. And finally, and most shockingly to those who are around him, he said that he and the Father were one. At this, his opponents actually picked up rocks and threatened to stone him because, in their words, "You, a mere man, claim to be God." Obviously, there's a great deal about this that we can't fully comprehend. It's a mystery. But the implications for our own lives are simple and profound. Going all the way back to chapter 1 again, verse 12, we read that to all who did receive him, to those who believed in his name, he gave the right to become children of God. Children born not of natural descent or of human decision or husband's will, but born of God. Jesus, the unique Son of the Father, extends us the opportunity to enjoy this same kind of relationship as the true children of God. Jesus actually prays a beautiful prayer for all who will follow him in John chapter 17, verses 24 to 26. And this is what he prays: "Father, I want those you've given me to be with me where I am, and to see my glory, the glory you've given me because you loved me before the creation of the world. Righteous Father, though the world does not know you, I know you, and they know that you've sent me. I've made you known to them and will continue to make you known in order that the love that you have for me may be in them." And get this, because this is so profound. He says, "I myself may be in them." So you can say with confidence, I am a child of God. Jesus is constantly inviting us to know him, to be drawn into deeper relationship with him and with the Father. So today I want to challenge you to take a few moments to think about what that means, that you have been called a child of God.